Army of South Korea announced that North Korea has fired 3 ballistic missiles in under 1 minute, just after Joe Biden welcomed a meeting with their leader. Let's have a brief look. Based on reports from South Korea, one of the ballistic missiles probably was an ICBM. So this is the second time after 4 years that Pyongyang fires an ICBM. The first one was in March. The test on Wednesday came hours after Joe Biden, the President of the United States, left the region following a 5-day tour during which he pledged to defend South Korea and Japan in face of North Korea's growing nuclear and missile arsenal. South Korea, which probably was reported prior to the test, held a drill 1 day earlier involving 30 fighters. Also, after the test in the north, they fired 2 interception missiles just to show they are ready to confront any threat. But this was not the only incident in this region while Biden was there. Exactly when the President of the United States was having a meeting in Japan, Russian and Chinese military planes carried out joint exercise near this country. The main issue is that North Korea and Kim Jong-un, who were ready for a reconciliation with their southern neighbor and also with the US in Trump era, now feel more free to provoke others. The main reason for this understanding could be the Ukraine war. North Korean Republic now believes that US and West are focused on Russia and the war in Europe, and they cannot confront Pyongyang as before. At the same time, China's fierce stance against US, especially when Joe Biden was in the region, threatening that White House would defend Taiwan militarily, has made things easier for North Korea. Now that US is more concentrated on Moscow, Beijing, and even Tehran, they have to become more flexible on Pyongyang. But the general image here, I think, is not ideal for Washington. All their opponents in recent years have turned to their war enemies. And that says one thing. Why in America they don't see it? That it's them who are forcing their opponents to shift away and choose military confrontation. In long term, what does it have for US except for war and economic turmoil? So I guess this is a really risky way for Washington to protect its hegemony through making wars, especially proxy wars, with opponents and big countries. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and write your opinion down in the comments.